The reason why evil prevails in the world is because, as far as I'm concerned, evil people are more committed to doing evil than good people are committed to doing good. I'm not saying there are no good people. I think there are a lot of good people. My experience, especially using the internet to crowdsource support for people in critical need, has shown that there are a lot of good human beings, kind-hearted human beings. But in terms of consistency, I think evil people are more committed to doing evil. Over the last few days, I basically experienced some of the worst days of my life over the last few days. And some of the biggest lessons I've learned is that as long as I'm alive, I will do everything I can to make this world a better place for as many people as I can. Because the reality of my own mortality has stared me in face more often than not in the last few days. And if I could change anything right now, I would get good people, especially those ones with resources, to go out of their way to be intentional about changing lives. I know that there is a place for government. I know that there is a place for organizations. But I totally believe that if those of us who are privileged, those of us who have the resources, if we commit to changing lives, if we commit to doing good, there is so much good we can do. There is a lot of suffering in this world. You just need to visit the average general hospital to see the number of people dying because somebody cannot pay 10,000, because somebody cannot pay 20,000, or visit homes where people are dying because of malnutrition, where people are dying because of diseases that are curable. If you care about this world, if you care about other people, whilst you get about doing your work and earning your living, please do your best to commit to changing at least one life and change as many lives as you can. I finally set up the Omojuwa Foundation because I'm really committed to changing lives. For me, this is not a game. This is not about fun or anything. I hope to have fun whilst doing it. For me, this is totally about changing lives. Nothing is as important as helping to make one more life. The Omojuwa Foundation is totally committed to making sure that as many as possible brilliant students who are indigent stay in school, and those that want to learn vocational skills get to learn vocational skills. We also intend to support really poor women with grants, and as much as we can support small businesses with the capacity to hire more people with 0% loans. We also intend to build community, a community of volunteers and givers and change makers. I think we all have to remain committed to making the world a better place. And this must go beyond talking about it to actually also doing it. In a YouTube video I posted, I promised to support some businesses with 50,000 naira each. If they can prove to me that they can make 50,000 naira, they can make a lot of difference with 50,000 naira. My team, based on the comments on the YouTube video, my team has finally decided on the winners. So I have Adeiza Dan, Adezadan is male. He runs a transportation business where he gets, according to him, jobless guys' bikes to ride while they earn money for themselves and deliver a token to him weekly. And he says he would use the 50,000 naira to get a rider safety kit, branded work clothes, and get the business registered. He intends to kick one person off the streets every 7 months. I hope that he gets to do a lot more than that in the coming months. Loretta Agbato is female. Her target is to sell at least 300 kilograms weekly of agricultural produce. She says she will use 50,000 naira to start a garri business. She already has contacts in Edo who process garri. She gets 30 kilograms for 9,000 plus transportation. Selling price is Port Harcourt according to her is 13,000. She intends to sell at 12,000 to increase turnover. The third winner is Ayedogbon Toluwalashe. Ayedogbon Toluwalashe is male. He's a student. He cultivates 3 plots of land in last year's planting season and harvested bountifully. He says 50,000 will go a long way in making this possible again, and he intends to make his dream for this planting season come true. The school will also give him the opportunity to use 2 acres of land to cultivate maize and cassava. Ofoka Kingsley is male. On the 9th of February 2017, he started a baking business. He says his products enjoy a good patronage in his locality, but it currently does not produce enough to cover his customer base due to lack of certain equipment. He says with the 50,000 naira, he will get a mixer. A mixer will increase his productivity, and as such, he'll be able to employ 4 people within 2 months after purchase. I really hope this is true because this looks really, really good. The other winner is T-Baby. That's the name on the Instagram comments. T-Baby is female. She runs Abbey Craft Confectionaries. She's into cake making, pastries, and cocktail drinks. She says she's been running this business with a hand mixer for mixing batter, and she's saving to purchase a Kenwood stand mixer. According to her, the stand mixer is worth 80,000, but she has already saved 120,000 with the profit made from sales. It shows there's a lot of potentials in that business. She says if she wins this 50,000, it would enhance her capability to purchase the machine. So these are the winners: Adezadan, Loretta Agbato, Ayedogbon Toluwalashe, Ofoka Kingsley, and T-Baby. Please reach me as soon as possible to make your payments. And I think for T-Baby, she has 120,000 and she's looking for 180,000. So instead of 50,000, I'll give her 60,000 so she can go get the equipment she needs. I generally believe that centrally there are 2 kinds of people that watch my videos. There are people that we need to help, and there are people that can help. If you have the means but you don't have the time to go out of your way to help other people, look at all the ideas. Just 50,000 naira goes a long way. 50,000 naira goes a long way. Please, let's do more. Let's make this world a better place. Because see, ultimately, we will all die, and it will not be as much about the clothes we wear and the shoes we wear, Gucci, and the private jets we fly, and the houses we build, and the cars we drive. Really and truly, it will be about the lives you touch. Whatever you do this week, make sure you touch a life. If not with your resources, at least with your smile. I love you. Cheers.